Welcome to Innerji, Tarot Tea Astrology, Numerology, and all things metaphysical. I'm Innerji, the metaphysical crone, and I am here with a special weekly reading. I am doing a tarot tea leaf reading. So let's turn the camera around and see what the week has in store for you. So this is a very, very special tarot teacup reading. And so you can see we've got all of the symbols of the major arcana of the tarot in there, the 22 symbols. And as you can see, I've prepared the cup with tea leaves. So let's have a look and see what the messages are. So we're going to start here near the handle. Now, as I look at the handle, just to the right of the handle, we've the Empress tarot card. And this looks like a woman who's reclining. You can see there's the length of her body, there's the profile of her head and long hair. And so I kind of feel at the moment that for this week, it's about taking some time out for yourself. It's about taking the time to nurture yourself. And what I mean by nurture is looking after yourself in healthy, comforting ways. It is not nurturing for yourself to down a bottle of wine at night to relax. So how can you better nurture yourself this week? Focus on what you need, and where possible, take some time out, whether it's meditating, having a little nap in the afternoon, whatever it is, it's taking time to rest body, mind, and spirit. Let's keep moving around the cup. And over the sun in the major arcana tarot card, we've got a straight leaf here. And this is saying that if you do this rejuvenation for yourself, it is going to take away from the negativity. It's going to take away from a cloud that's over the sun. So this week is about looking after you to get your energy back, to get your life energy back. Let's keep moving through the cup. And if we come down to the bottom of the cup, we've got the Hanged Man tarot card here, and we've got three little leaves that are kind of flowing towards it. And so one of the key messages for this week is look at things from a different perspective. Let's look at things from a beginner's mind, that Buddha beginner's mind, forgetting what you already know, and looking at the everyday things that you do and looking at them in a new way. How can you do them differently? How can you work smarter, not harder? And by working smarter and not harder, it's going to give you that time for that self-nurturing to rebuild your energy. Now, if we come down into the bottom of the cup here, we've got a few tea leaves below the devil with one pointing into the devil's mouth. So this is saying be careful of what you say this week. Try to avoid speaking negatively of others, even if you are thinking it, because it will backfire on you. It's also about not giving into negative temptations, giving into temptations that are not for your highest good. And I see it more about all the little different daily things as opposed to one big issue. Let's continue around the cup. And over here, we've got quite a few tea leaves. We've got a few tea leaves over the Temperance tarot card here, represented by the angel wings. And you can see it's almost like a circle of leaves. And I feel that it's about getting your balance back. It's almost like circling back, looking at what's not been working, looking at what's been out of balance and looking at a way to rebalance it. And we've got tea leaves. This is almost like an arrow coming over to the Fool card. And this is doing it without knowing necessarily what the outcome will be. The Fool's card is like getting ready to step off that cliff, not knowing where your feet are going to land. So it is about finding balance so that you can open up to new ways of being and to new adventures as well. And then finally, we come around to the High Priestess card, and we've got just a tiny little tea leaf above the High Priestess. So I feel that for this coming week, you need to make a little bit more of an effort to tune into your intuition, to tune into your spiritual connection, your own higher self, your own higher wisdom, because I feel that that has been somewhat lacking, that is in the way of this balance that you need with the Temperance card to move forward into an unknown future, but also to rejuvenate, to nurture yourself as well. Now, let's add some tarot tiles to that. We'll move the cup out of the way and see what the other messages are for you. And the first tarot tile I have is the Temperance card reversed this time. So we have the Temperance card in the cup saying we've got to get our balance back. And the tarot tile with the Temperance card reversed is saying that, yes, you are a bit out of balance at the moment. It's time to rejig. And it's not about getting things 50-50. It's about looking at what your priorities are. The second tile I have, a beautiful one, we have the Magician. So it's saying that, working on getting your balance back, you do have the tools, you do have the skills and the know-how to be able to do it. So it is about you actually mindfully and willfully taking action. And the final tarot tile I have for this week is the Queen of Swords. I feel that if you can get this balance back, work through the imbalances, look at where you are not nurturing yourself, get your energy back, using all that you know in order to do it, you will be in a better place towards the end of the week to be able to make better decisions with that Queen of Swords, making really good, logical, knowledgeable, factual decisions. Well, I do hope you enjoyed this first reading using my new tarot tea leaf reading cup. I wish you a wonderful week. I wish you a week of blessings. Until next time, take care.